the super turd. And it goes on and on. This is just unbelievable. Hey everybody, it's me, Manic Mark, coming to you from the bunker system located underneath the Art Village somewhere in the... This is what you've all been waiting for. I'm going to put part of this up front. Stay tuned to the end of the video because I'm going to release straight from this catalog the 7 secret stages of poop. And I know you're going to stick through the whole video just to get to this because you want to know what stage of poop you're... I think I finally crashed after the Friday the 13th thing. I just had a lot of energy, and I'm sorry about the purple sweater, the lavender sweater. I pulled it out of the closet today, and I was going to give it away, but it fits, and it's cashmere, and it's soft. It feels kind of good, but it's not really me, but it's cashmere, and it's soft. Anyway, stop it. I'm probably going to have to, so I've crashed, emotionally drained from the Friday the 13th thing, and I think if I have to put like a laugh track in this video to help perk it up, that's what I'm going to do. You're asking me why I'm wearing my shit hat again when I should be saving that for occasions when I'm pumped up and have something special. Well, I do have something special today. I have records, a small stack of records, which are going to be fun. But I've got a product review. Product review! It's a review of a product catalog that you're not going to believe. I can't believe it. The people I got it from, they can't believe it and they want it back. That's how unbelievable this catalog is. Meet America's only proven probiotic poop propeller. Here's your standard 12-inch, okay? That's on the cover. There's a drawing, an illustration of your intestines with poop. Cutaway so that you can see the poop inside. Before, let me just read highlights. Before, conscription, conscription. See, I never even say that. I never say that word. When was the last time you said that word? I'm conscripted. Laugh track. Insert the laugh track now. You can have up to 8 brown box cars. I'm not making this up. 8 brown box cars all piled up in your colon at once. Super Biff to the rescue. Super Biff. I had one like this, 12 inches, and I found it at Big Lots, and I've never seen another one anywhere. So it's done. We're going on to records here. Woo! Okay. Inside, whether you're suffering constipation, constipation, are you kidding? When was the last time you said that word? When was the last time I read it? Super Biff. The sticky part started to go away, so I had to throw it out. I threw that out. The one that was this size, I threw it out. Dr. Joseph Brasco, look. A doctor put his name in his picture. You think that's his real name? I sent you to school for what? 10 years you've been in school, and your picture's inside a catalog that's full of constipation references. But Mom, I'm making piles of money. Okay, I love you, son. Murat Magic. I think this will be fun. Paul Murat, is that how you pronounce his name? I don't know. French composer, arranger. There's a cover of Michelle and The Last Waltz, which was apparently written by Lou Reed. 99% of people don't even know the first thing about poop. There's one of the 1%ers right there. There's a photograph of her right there. Namely, what is poop? Poop is the most mostly dead bacteria. That will be 60s fun. I found another copy of this record. Your poop is not left over, it's dead bacteria cells. I didn't know that. I thought it was the leftovers that your body didn't want. And I couldn't find, I looked forever for a bigger one, and I'm in Sam's, okay? I'm in Sam's, and they've got 3 different sizes there. Poop flowers instead of sink. The answer may shock you. exposing the colossal constipation con. Dun dun dun. This is an excellent record. Dick Kistner. He is the violinist for the Lilith on the Liliths. What you are about to see is unprecedented poopology. I didn't make that up either. Unprecedented poopology. A 10-inch, a 12-inch, and a 14-inch. Well, Sam's a big place, okay? I mean, there's a lot of space around you. So I figure... The Lawrence Welk Show. He's the violinist on the Lawrence Welk Show. But he had more to him as an artist than with his Stradivarius on the Lawrence Welk Show doing the bubbly music, okay? Can I get through this catalog? It's not that thick, but I'm getting worn out. I'm getting worn out talking about poop already. The skillet, the one that I had was 14 inches, okay? Is that a turd? A green turd? Little speedy little super biff. Super biff. So he made this as an Exotica record. It was totally obscure. I found it, I blogged it. His niece, I think, or his grandnephew, some relative found it and said, thank you. We were happy that, you know. There he is. That's a drawing of him. Super Biff. What is it? 100-person poopathon. So I get the 14-inch one. I bring the 14-inch one home with me. Is this whole thing based on one deal, one product? I think it's all pushing one product. Fart free forever. Gypsy music, songs and music. Probably won't care for this. I probably even have it. I bought it because the cover was nice. Does your gas qualify as a bioweapon? Farts are funny. I keep saying that. Resolved all my gas and irregularity issues. Thank you from a satisfied new customer. Susan E. There's Susan's photograph. And I give it to the wife. I give my 14-inch one to the wife. And she looks at it. She says, "You've got to be kidding." Play the applause track. Never mind. Cut all that out. The fiber flop. What food firms won't tell you. This looks like 60s or 70s fun. This is my song featuring the Young Lovers. It'll be some kind of insipid, easy listening music that I love. A poop every day doesn't mean you're okay. So if you're pooping and you think, hey, I don't need this product because I poop every day, you're wrong, and the catalog tells you you're wrong. There's no escape from your poop. That 14-inch is freakishly large. And she goes on and on and on about the freakishly large, 14 inches freakishly. I said, I know that now. New research says you may still be constipated. Petula Clark. I like Petula. I like her voice a lot, so I don't have this one, so I picked it up. That could be an alien baby. How do you know it's poop? I can see that my 14-inch is freakishly large compared to the 10-inch or 12-inch ones that you're used to. Because the alien baby comes out your stomach, not your butthole. This is a local high school. This is a record 1962 from, 69 from a local high school, Days of Glory. Barren bowels. Seniors suffering from barren bowels. They put poops from older people under the microscope. Even young adults already have impoverished poops. The 14-inch is freakishly large compared to the 10 or 12-inch one she's used to. I should cut that out. That's just going too far. There's a guy with relief on his face right there. Ah. And all she does is complain about it. Well, I come home a few days later and she's in the kitchen and she's humming and she's whistling and like... That's like, what is that? Impacted fecal matter. It's an impacted poop. It's the Glee Club, LaSalle High School, Catholic High School. There's the Fluorosource, multiple probiotic capsules. There's two more, Keith W. and Elsa H. Keith W. and Elsa H. How did they get talked into that? Are we about done with this? No! The secret. The 7 secret stages of poop. And she's playing with this big 14-inch one, just like pooping. You're... What? I have no idea. What does this even mean? You should set this up better. Your colon has a 5-foot poop dehydrator drawing water out of your stool. And the longer your duties dawdle there. The drier, denser, and harder they get. Too slow, and they tend to resemble rocks that are incredibly painful and tough to expel. Too fast, and you've got diarrhea. Like she was able to deal with the 14-inch one. And now all she does is she... What you want is the banana-shaped Goldilocks poop on the chart below. Medium, slippery, smooth, and downright pleasant to eliminate. That's right. The head honchos of the Glee Club, band club. Anyway, why am I going on? There's a cover of MacArthur Park on here. They could be wacky, I don't know. But so what stage are you? Stage 1, you strain and produce a pellet. Stage 2, ouch! Too wide and too hard. Stage 3, unpleasant to pass, but better. Stage 4, just puts it in there, gets it all hot, a little oil, pours it right in, gets it all hot. Soft blobs, a bit too fast. Stage 6, a rush job, quite uncomfortable. And stage 7, wow! I think what I'm going to feature is this record that I picked up today. It's the Jeff Wayne Space Shuttle, themes from Star Trek. Forbidden Foods, that should be the end. Say no to nausea. I'm just flipping through the rest of it. Just kaboom. It's a colon quake. Run. You think after all of that, they would be done trying to sell you Fluorosource, America's proven probiotic poop propeller. As a husband, you try to please your wife. You try to bring home what she wants, what she's always been asking for. This is just, is it over yet? Eternal constriction, smelly gas, gurgling out, abdominal pain, nausea, irregular covers the Batman theme, Superman. The hell? Irregular bowels? Is it done? And then just everything, all the promises are all in the back 2 pages. They're just secrets of biking poop. The secrets of biking poop. All she does is complain about it until you go away and you come home and what is she doing? Right behind your back. The largest petrified human turd ever discovered is 1,000 years old. Batman, Superman, Planet of the Apes, Beyond the Outer Limits. I'm not getting into that. There's a whole page here of frickin' Latin terms for poop. I'm not going to get into that because I can't speak Latin. Earthbound, Journey Through Space. I'm done with this. Can't I find something almost as good at Walmart? I got to add this in. Question. But can't I find something almost as good at Walmart? Answer, no. She's got the freakishly large 14-inch one in her hands, stirring up the hot oil in it. It's going to be funky good stuff. Play the tiki drummer. Sorry about the lavender sweater. It's cashmere and it's soft. You just have to throw up your hands. You just can't win.